Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to the channel. I'm sitting here in the studio and I decided to color a page. I already started the page and I was like, yeah, maybe I can show you the process. I'm working on two pages next to each other, so it's kind of a sneak peek. I really wanted to color this page this fall season, and as you can see, it didn't turn out as a fall page at all. In my opinion, lovely pinks and yeah. Then I also have used the same colors on the next page. I'm using some of the Light Vest pencils by Derwent combined with the luminance, combined with the Prismacolors. So yeah, but the thing that I want to do is adding a background for this one, and then I will color this part at my own later on. And then I realized, did I ever show on my channel how to create this glass effect? I'm not sure, so let's start. First pick a color. I like to use my Molotov paint pens, and I think I want a dark green. I've used a petrol blue color, a dark blue. It is, yeah, petrol, I think. Petrol, a Molotov. Lovely color for this background. So, yeah, I want something different, but it must fit the vibe. So, this is my Molotov paint pen selection. There is the petrol color. I want something dark green. Mr. Green I like, or future green, really dark green. So I always have a look next to my page, and I can see I like this one better. This one is too bright compared to those muted colors. So I will find my future green, number 145, and then we'll start coloring. I think it's this one. Future green. I'm using the One for All twin marker, so we have a big nib at this side and a small nib at the other side. Oh, there's an air bubble. Yeah. Let me shake it up. Make sure your paint is mixed well. There's a little ball inside. Let me move and shake it a little. Then get it started. Oh. This is one of the nibs that I didn't replace yet. Normally I like to add in a small nib, and this is it is still a crossover nib, a small one, but it's the felt tip nib. I don't know if I will have trouble, we will try, and otherwise I have to remember to order some new tips. And normally let me show you. Have a plastic nib, also a crossover one, a small one. Don't have troubles with air bubbles or anything leaking. Those I have sometimes troubles with, but okay. I like to start with the outline at the outside, and I outline it against the line work. This way. Let me zoom you in so you can see. Can I zoom you more? Yeah. So I will simply outline it all around this way against the line work. And I'm telling you that I'm coloring against the line at the outside because I want to leave a little line at the inside to create a glass effect. You can take your time with it. I won't show every little bit of it. Just a part so you get an idea how to create effect. I think this technique is really beginner friendly. Just around it. For the inside I do the same, only I leave a little white line. Really little. So I map out carefully the edge and then I fill it up all around the image. You can the white part as big as you want. I like it even smaller, but I'm afraid with this nib that I will mess it up. And if I need a little moment to release the tension from my hand, because I'm focusing, I always tend to grip onto my marker a little bit more. Then I switch to the other part, filling in part of the background. I color over those type of sparkles. I like to add in my own little stars for the background. You can outline them first with white pencil, so they will stand out for you. If you want to keep those on your page, or you can take a photograph and draw them in later. Yeah, I really don't like this nib. I must write a note to myself that I order more of the plastic ones. Every time when I do order, I throw in some of the plastic in my order, plastic nibs. But they are having like 2 or 3 sets in stock with just a few nibs, so yeah, not able to order more or all the nibs that I need at once. You can make it work, no problem. We all have our own preferences, right? This way I create a little white edge. And it looked like glass a little bit more already. Let me add in more background, so the illusion of glass will show off on camera maybe better. In the end, if it's dry, I will add in a shine like this on top of the mushrooms, on top of the mushrooms here, because when it's glass, the glare will be on top of everything. I will take my time coloring in the background for myself and battle this nib. I will do the same with this part. It's also a glass thing to hold on to. I will cover this little shine. I can draw in my own shine. One that's the same thickness around this part. I'm afraid to go over the lines with this nib. Glass effect is already more noticeable on this part, right? And this is a very, very simple trick, simple technique to create this glass illusion. I know some people like to add in a layer of white pencil all on top of everything. You can do it if you like it. I think this is working great for me, and I won't go on top of my mushrooms and change the color slightly. When you go on top with white color pencil, of course you will change the colors. That's the whole purpose of it, right? So yeah, I will color a little bit more until this is dry, and then I can add in the glow for you and show the final part on the little knob. I like how juicy those paint pens are. If you don't know the Molotov paint pens, those are my favorite paint pens to use. With the right nibs. I must admit. They are great because you can open them up and refill them. You can buy refill inks. And that's something that I really like. So once I'm almost out of a color, I buy a refill. And then I can refill them many more times. So when you buy them for the first time, they are kind of pricey. But once you have refilled them once, maybe twice, then it's cheaper than your Posca paint pen. And the quality, I think, is better. And the paints are more opaque. So I have enough by just one layer. Is it dry already? We can try if I can get some white pencil. Maybe. You can do it with a pencil if you like. This way. A soft glow. You also can add in a paint pen. A Molotov, maybe you have a Posca paint pen. Or a gray too. So let's go with a Posca on top. Little glow at this side. I have to shape it more. There we go. And this way I create a glass look. Very easy. You don't have to think about it a lot. Just keep it light. Very small white edge around it. And color the background in the color you want. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you next time. Bye!